I've never hosted a how-to video, and I'm going to put this in the how-to category because the how that I make such wonderful, wonderful statements. My viewpoint on many things, okay, is the emails that I get are something is so great that I can't believe the emails that I get sometimes, that they're so great, I can't believe it. It's just so wonderful how you can send me something so bad, but the next day, send something great. I don't get it. It's something, that must be going on in your head, where a certain emailer, which will remain nameless, well, I can't say anything bad about this person because they know who it is. They know who I'm talking about. I'll hide my face, but you won't hide your face. These emails that I get are just, shove it up your ass and turn around, drive your car away from here, and just leave and be mad at whatever you thought made you mad. But what I say is nothing any further from the falsities of a radio broadcaster per se, or anything that you see in the media, your local news anchor and your local personality of whoever that you might live in the same city of New York per se, or San Francisco, or somewhere in Oregon that that is said. If things I say can be disagreed with, but I can't understand the nonsense that you, the emailer, I had someone email me recently. One of my fans, if you will, and what they wrote was so inspiring that I had to make a vlog about it. I'm making the vlog right now. You are someone that I respect so much, that I simply by your email and all the emails that you give me that are just written so well, all the letters, everything's spelled right. Everything is spelled right, and everything is not spelled wrong. Everything is said right. There's 3 exclamation points here. There's 3 dots there that imply something further is to be said, but I'm not going to say it because you know what? Because I really can't say what's in your head, but I can only get from your email to me. And the only thing I can see about it is that, it's just something so not worth talking about whatsoever. It is really not. There's no story whatsoever in it. Calling me brilliant, calling me a jackass, whatever. It could be. It's you don't have to. You don't have to click me on. You don't have to wake up. Make your cup of coffee, grab your newspaper, and flick me on to listen to this. What I have to say about the what is the truth about American politics and media and entertainment and the propaganda in the politics world, and also what is going to be said in next year's inauguration by Barack Obama. Everyone knows that McCain has no right to be a president. We all know that McCain has no right to sit in the White House because John McCain, his policies are absolutely nothing like Barack's. Absolutely nothing like Barack Obama's policies. And, Barack Obama, the way that he's black. I love a black man, but, not necessarily that way. But I, love a black man who is a good parent. who is, who is a presidential candidate, who is someone that's inspiring to kids and for a good matter. Just like, in ways John McCain is a good authority and a good representative of the Republican. Well, but not really, because, if that's all they have for the Republicans, John McCain looks a little worse than Barack Obama, because his policies are so great, Barack Obama, that, John McCain's policies and leadership, there's no way that he could rule this world or, the country. I've talked about it before where, politics and entertain. All of these politicians are entertainers. We all know that. But, they're all saying the right thing to get the right vote, and they just want to see their white or black, asses in the White House, That brings me to think of the White House. Why the hell was it named the White House? Was it because of the color of the people's skin? Was it based on racism? Or was it based because of White House? That white rhymes with light, and light is kind of like, the walk through Jesus, which I think he was black.